With the NBA trade deadline approaching, the Milwaukee Bucks made a trade with the Washington Wizards. They traded Khris Middleton and AJ Johnson in a pick swap for Patrick Baldwin and Kyle Kuzma. My take on this is okay trade, but it wasn't the right trade. This trade doesn't put the Milwaukee Bucks past the Boston Celtics or the Cleveland Cavaliers. It makes them a little better, but it's not the move they needed to make. This move gets you to the second round, but that's it. Let's start with Washington first, though. Man, this organization is just horrible. They horrible. They need to think of us selling the team. Real talk. But Khris Middleton, I always was a fan of Khris Middleton. My name for him was Cash Middleton. He was so vital for the Bucks when they won the championship. This guy's a three-time All-Star, NBA champion. He's the third all-time leading scorer for the franchise. He's first in threes made for the organization. He's third in assists. The Bucks may have to think about retiring his jersey because he did his job when he was healthy. But you see, that's the problem. Ever since they won the championship, he couldn't stay on the court after that. So you can understand why the Milwaukee Bucks moved on. When you look at Khris Middleton, I don't think he's going to stay with the Wizards. I think a team going to buy him out, and he going to go to a solid team, and he going to contribute when healthy, like a team like the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat could use Khris Middleton. Now let's get to the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't think Kyle Kuzma was the guy that they needed. They got younger by getting Kuzma. Kuzma 6'9". He's in his 20s. But you see the thing with Kyle Kuzma? I always said this when he was with the Lakers. He's immature. I don't like his shot selection. And his basketball IQ, you're going to be scratching your head at times. Because he do things on the court to where you be like, man, you not young no more. You shouldn't even be doing things like that. But that's just who he is. When Kyle Kuzma teamed up with Jordan Poole in Washington, I knew that wasn't going to work out. They both got the same problem. Bad shot selection. Now he's going to the Bucks. The Bucks need him to come in and do his thing right away. They don't got time for him taking boneheaded shots. They need for him to step right in and ball out. The Milwaukee Bucks are a veteran team, an old team at that. He's going to be coming in as one of the youngest players. They're going to expect a lot out of him. Will he rise to the occasion? Because it's easy to put up 20-plus points for one of the worst organizations in the NBA. Can you come in now, give the team probably like 17, 18, and just make an impact? Because now you're going to be playing meaningful basketball. When you was with the Wizards, you just was out there. Was nothing to play for. You didn't have to be motivated. The team wasn't going anywhere. You just had to show up, collect your check, and go on about your day. With the Milwaukee Bucks, everything you do now is going to be under the microscope because the Bucks are a contender, and they brought you there to get this team over the hump. So they gonna need a mature Kyle Kuzma, a guy that gonna come in and make the right pass, a guy that gonna slash, a guy that gonna take pressure off of Damian Lillard and Giannis. I don't know if he ready for that. He haven't showed me that he could be a mature veteran in the game that's about his business like that. I don't want to talk about the guy, but he's just a little too goofy for me. You know what I'm saying? If he could fix that, then it might work out. But as of now, I don't see it. He got to show me. Some nights, they're going to need him to be the second leading scorer. Damian Lillard don't have it all the time. When Giannis get in foul trouble, they're going to need you to be the number one option. Go out and lead the team. When Damian Lillard get in foul trouble or getting picked on, help him out defensively. Tell Damian Lillard, look, I ain't trying to step on your toes, but look, I'm the youngest one here. Step back right quick. Let me get him. You feel me? He need to come to the Bucks with that alpha male mentality and ball out. Because this team don't need no beta male. That's alpha males over there. Giannis and Dame are alpha males. Alpha males and beta males don't get along. If he come across there wearing the purple sweaters, the pink sweaters, looking zesty and all that, I'm telling you, it's going to be a disaster, man. It's really going to be a disaster. It's time for him to man up. Straight up. I think he going to do it, though. I think he going to go over there and do his thing, but I got to see it, man. You feel me? Because the Bucks, they went all out to bring him now. They're going to need him to ball out. I'm talking about his numbers going to have to be nice. His percentage from the field going to have to be nice. And he going to have to shoot almost 40% from three. You could do it because the ball going to be in Dame and Giannis' hand most of the time. On them catch and shoot threes, man, you got to be able to knock them things down, man. No hesitating, no thinking about it. From the free throw line, 80% from the line. You know, going into next season, we should be talking about you for most improved player. Most improved player, you know what I'm saying? You should be a borderline all-star, if not an all-star. It didn't happen where 3 all-stars that made it to they've been an all-star, 3 players, you know? If they come in, get in sync with each other, Milwaukee could do something, but it's all on Kyle Kuzma. What mentality will he bring to the team? Because he was brought here to help the team, but he can also hurt the team. You know what I'm saying? He got to get there, build that chemistry quick, and just do his thing. I don't want to see all that smiling, you know, all that buddy. Man, no. When you step on that court, you about to play a good team, I want to see that dog come out of him. You know what I'm saying? If he could do that, Milwaukee Bucks could do something in the Eastern Conference, you know? Because it's only 4 teams that's really a threat like that. And an injury or two to one of them teams could easily put Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals if they play their hand right. They got to ball out, though, you know? This Sports Savvy TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this trade. And do you think Kyle Kuzma was a good fit?